This is the R-6P softball. It's a grenade launcher whose grenades stick to surfaces or other players. I'm showing the stats right now because accuracy and range aren't really something you need to consider when you're using this gun because it's a grenade launcher. You're not sniping people with it. Rate of fire, it does fire very slow. Its magazine is small, you can boost it to 8, and its reload speed is super slow. You can boost the reload speed, but it really doesn't improve it that much. The grenade launcher's grenades stick to surfaces, and you'll see right here you don't really have to aim with the grenades. You can kind of just point them in the general direction, as long as they're up against a wall or you're shooting at their feet. If they're not up close or you're not shooting at their feet, you're going to want to aim. And aiming's kind of easy. It shows exactly where it's going to hit, which is nice. But when you're up close, I wouldn't recommend aiming. I just recommend spraying and praying. It works pretty well, especially if they're right next to you. You just aim at the floor and hope you hit them. While this gun is primarily used for mid to short range combat, you can use it for long range, but as you see, it kind of gets hard to aim and it's not the easiest to get on your targets, especially if they're moving. It works really well as for a primary weapon with dealing with Titans. If you don't want to have a secondary Titan killing weapon, this grenade launcher works pretty good for it. You can see here, it's taking down its health. I am having help, of course, but it's great for just lobbing them in there. You don't have to hit them. You can hit the ground next to them. Well, I've talked about a lot of the positives of this gun. There's a big negative with this gun. You will get a ton of quick revenge. You will stick someone, they'll kill you, and you'll explode. And it'll end like that. I have tons of these clips. Because the grenades don't explode on impact, they take a second to detonate. I don't think this gun will ever be super good or one of the top 10 guns or even the best gun. Because you'll always get those quick deaths if someone's using a submachine gun. That being said, it's still not a terrible gun. It's actually a really fun gun to use, and it is good if you know how to use it. It takes a lot of practice to get used to it and to know how to move with the gun. You can actually get some pretty long kill streaks and top of the scoreboard with this gun. So it is a viable gun if you want to go grenade launcher, and it's really fun to use. It takes a lot of predicting where people will be, but other than that, it's pretty great. Overall, if I had to rate this gun, up close, I'd give it an 8. Far away, I'd give it a 6. Versus Titans and turrets, I'd give it a 7.5. For versatility, I'd give it a 7 just because it can be used at a distance. For fun to use, I'd give it an 8 because of clips like this. It just warms my heart. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you have anything else you'd like to add or you'd say differently about this gun, post in the comments. Thanks for watching. See ya!